Here we are in the French Market in New Orleans. As a marketplace for food items and other goods, this was the hub of activity not only now, but for the last nearly 300 years. The area was actually founded by Native Americans as early as 1675. As New Orleans was settled and colonized by the French and the Spanish, the market thrived and grew with the plentiful buying and selling of goods. Unfortunately, the slave trade was also a part of this area. New Orleans history includes the sad reality of serving as the largest slave market in the United States, ultimately serving as the site for purchase and sale of 135,000 human beings. People brought to this city after being forced from their homes, their family, their friends, their culture, everything they knew and loved. They were chained, confined, and stripped of their freedom. Pope Francis often reminds us that we are called by God to be free. We are sons and daughters, and each, according to his or her own responsibilities, is called to combat modern forms of enslavement. Every human being, male, female, man, woman, boy, and girl, is made in God's image. God is the love and freedom that is given in interpersonal relationships, and every human being is a free person, destined to live for the good of others in equality and fraternity. As the history of New Orleans and the entire United States reminds us, this Advent, let us consider and reflect, and indeed pray, for freedom. Freedom for others who are kept against their will, freedom for those oppressed by prejudice and wars, freedom from misunderstanding our brothers and sisters, sons and daughters, freedom for ourselves too, chained to our own fears and desires and sins. What better time than today, than Advent, to prepare our hearts for freedom of Christ living within us this Christmas.